Lennox Lewis and Mike Tyson for the heavyweight championship of the world. Tyson attacking Lewis, and Lewis comes right back. Lewis ripping from down low, and Tyson tries to counter, and Tyson unveils the quick left hook. Lewis and Tyson. Eddie Cotton, 6'5", 250 pounds.
Go to that body, go hard. Then make your man afraid of what's going to happen on top. Go hard to the body.
Tyson still, though, seems to be the aggressor of the two. Lewis downloads with a big right cross.
And he's going to allow Tyson to stop moving his head now. But this is real ugly. The referee better caution Lewis about the holding.
Tyson right now trying to figure out a way to get in close enough to punch the much taller Lewis.
Tyson is paying some attention to his corner, which is something I didn't expect.
Let's go. Jabs will be very important throughout the fight.
Of instructions.
Lewis with a big right uppercut.
Now Tyson able to get in a left jab. That's not what you want to see. Lennox Lewis pushed Tyson away that time. That's what you got to do. Push him away.
Lewis seems to be concentrating on firing his right hand with uppercuts. There's another one. Cotton asserting his power in the ring. Lewis unloads with another right uppercut.
Just keep your head moving and wait. There's a second body punch by Mike Tyson.
Lewis pushing Tyson away also for the second time in this round and delivers another solid uppercut. Lennox Lewis, another right hand to the jaw of Mike Tyson.
George, Lennox Lewis has been holding his hands very low. Is he inviting a disaster?
Well, Tyson is real low. You got to put your hands down where your man is. That shot in. That's the danger of fighting a taller guy. But he's doing an excellent job of out-jabbing him now and being cautious. Tyson is desperate.
Total punches in round two, according to CompuBox Punch Stat. Lewis 22 of 40 for 55%. Tyson 7 of 35 for 20%.
He's allowing Lennox Lewis to just move around the ring and do whatever he wants. That right hand down there low and make it sound. He's coming on top with it sooner or later.
Ronnie Shields told Tyson to make it an ugly fight. Is that because he thinks that Lewis has had his way from a distance?
Yeah, he wants him to get closer. Don't make it look so pretty standing out there bobbing and weave. Get close, make it raggedy.
He told us, he showed Tyson a lot of tapes of himself back in the 80s. There was a lot of head movement. He was all in balance.
This could cause some problem with the referee, and I'm telling you. Excellent jab by Lewis. This starts working on the back when a guy keeps leaning on you. Whoa! Music by Tyson.
Tyson comes up with a surging left hook, but there's a cut.
And there's a cut on the right eye of Tyson, it appears. And saying, I've got it under control.
The referee better get in there. You can't instruct him. You got to just brush your way right through.
Tyson's corner will go to work on that cut.
And that first jab there may have caused the cut.
Lewis averaging 25 jabs per round. When he throws that number, he's very dangerous. To see how he has the fight scored through 3.
Okay, Fran, 29-28, 2 rounds to 1, Lennox Lewis. Fran, I just looked over at Eddie Cotton, and he signaled to me that the cut was caused by a punch, not a headbutt. In the first round, I thought Mike Tyson did a nice job getting inside, but in rounds 2 and 3, just like you saw right there.
At this point in the fight, the bad boy of boxing is getting spanked by Lennox Lewis. But he is always dangerous.
Lewis following the Holyfield blueprint, pushing Tyson back, leaning on Tyson. And right now, firing that right cross at will.
Lennox Lewis has been holding too much.
George, he's also been punching the crap out of him.
Better get desperate.
Lennox Lewis told us that no matter what, Ronnie Shields spent 8 weeks teaching Mike Tyson in Maui during his training camp. He would revert to his natural instincts. And we see less bobbing and weaving and less jabbing from Tyson, and Lewis measuring up.
They're pulling for him, and sometimes when you're beaten, that's enough to bring you back in the picture.
You know, there is an arrogance about Lennox Lewis that allows him to drop his hands sometimes, and no matter how hurt and slow Tyson is, he is a dangerous puncher.
Lewis leads on Tyson, connects with a right hand. Tyson goes down, but Eddie Cotton says no knockdown. The force of Lewis on Tyson's back.
Why wasn't that a knockdown, George? Looked like a knockdown to me. Looked like a clear knockdown.
And Eddie Cotton now taking a point away from Lennox Lewis.
Like this, and you still doing this shit. Don't turn it back him. Get this motherfucker out of here, man. You can fuck around and get caught with some crazy shit. Step it up, the man is finished.
Put them shits together, baby.
You ain't never took it to himself.
The referee did a good job.
So far, Lennox Lewis seems to be fighting Tyson and the referee, in my view.
Lewis throwing 39 punches, connecting on 27 for 69% in the 4th round. Tyson 5 of 27.
Tyson is just hoping for one good shot. One good shot.
Emmanuel Stewart told Lennox, keep your hands up.
Not trying to jab anymore. He's not trying to win points. He's just looking for one shot, and Lewis, that long jab stops anything.
As he pushes them away.
Tyson just can't find the distance.
Tyson's lowering his head. Tyson looks worn out
He is.
and tired.
He is.
A lot of people were concerned about some political calls from the referee, and right now, in my judgment, we're seeing some of it.
Tyson bleeding now from both eyes.
They should have had him and jabbing him and pecking him. He should go on and lower the hammer on him and stop playing around with the jab. You got a man hurt, he's waiting to go, finish him out, because you're just going to get yourself in trouble waiting around for a better shot. Tyson is out of the fight. You don't want to let him back in the fight. He blocked that uppercut. Lennox Lewis is playing around too much. Put the right hand on the man.
Hands up, champ! Hands up!
Lewis going almost exclusively to the jab here in this 5th round. looking for opportunities to set up his right. Now Tyson jabs right back.
A big round for Lewis. Opened the eye of the left eye of Tyson.
Emmanuel Stewart imploring his fighter to take care of business, echoing the sentiments of George Foreman.
Now Tyson should take a round off now. Let this guy move into him a little bit. You don't need to chase a puncher around all night like that.
Lewis again landing at will. In the 5th round, 31 of 50 for 62%. Tyson throwing just 17 shots, landing 6 according to CompuBox.
Tyson is hurt. Better do something.
Lewis, another strong overhand right.
But he's a puncher.
Just 19 rounds of boxing for Mike Tyson in his 6 previous fights over the last 5 years. The lack of stamina may be showing up.
Good punch that shook Lewis.
But it's a punch that should never have happened.
But Lewis took it.
Oh, and he brought something back too. Now you slice, Tyson slows down. Don't charge him, just slow down. Keep your head moving. And the big guys will start to get tired anyway.
Damn uppercuts at him. He can't get away from him. Keep shooting uppercuts. What is this coming up?
7-8.
There's no way to where this man should be in here this long. And the longer he's in here, the dangerous it is. You keep working the jab, but you got to add to it. Every time you hesitate, you start to throw the shot, then you hesitate. Let the stop go. The man ain't that dangerous.
Guy with a shorter neck, a longer neck would have been on the canvas now. That short neck of Mike
He's
Tyson.
built to absorb punishment. There's no doubt about that.
With that 19-inch neck, 230 pounds, and a 5'11" frame, Tyson showing he definitely has a strong chin.
Remember, Tyson has not been able to land one straight right hand yet. It's still there waiting, still there waiting.
Let's bring in Harold Letterman to see how he has the fight score.
Okay, Fred. All I gave was to Mike Tyson was round 1. I mean, 4-1, 1 even, 58, 55. Lennox Lewis. Eddie Cotton just warned Lennox Lewis for using an elbow, or a forearm. But in any case, Lennox Lewis just jammed him to death. A word about that round 4. The judges can't call it 10-8 because Cotton said no knockdown, so it becomes 10-9. Since he took away a point from Lennox, it becomes 9-9, which is why I have, 1 round even in this fight. So 58-55, Lewis.
All you have to know is that so far, it's all Lewis.
Now, Fran, you're getting a little experience on how they work in the big time. It's jab, jab, and the referee moves in.
Lewis, clearly the aggressor inside the ring. To exert force on Tyson.
He's standing there, he's bleeding. He's bringing the fight to Lewis. Hasn't backed away at all. He can't take too many more of those right hands. Lewis keeps that up. That fight is gone.
Lewis sizing up Tyson.
This is by far the worst beating Mike Tyson has ever taken.
It's batting practice for Lennox Lewis now. One fastball after another. He hits him and then still leans on him. I don't know why.
I wonder what all those people who think of Tyson as the Tyson of 10 and 12 years ago are thinking now as they watch him absorb this punishment almost without any return.
I have an old warrior that's taking a beating like that, and he doesn't show me anything this round. I'm going to throw the towel in myself. I'm going to keep him on the stool.
Batting practice numbers that Barry Bonds will be impressed with. 31 of 46 for Lennox Lewis in around 67%. Tyson landing just 4 punches, throwing only 17.
Tyson told his corner he'd had enough.
I believe, George, you're right. He might have been looking to end the fight on his stool. He seems virtually useless now, just taking punishment, maybe looking and hoping to bait Lewis into one punch.
Oh, good right hand by Mike Tyson. You're not doing anything to him, so he'll do something to you. There's another good right hand. And I mean, he's aiming to come back on that right hand on top.
Tyson knows he needs a knockout to win. He's never had a knockout past the 7th round. Lennox Lewis tripling Mike Tyson with a big uppercut, and Eddie Cotton separates the fighter.
He's called it a knockdown, thinking that Tyson's knee touched the canvas. I'm not sure I saw that.
I don't think I did either, Larry. Lewis unloaded. Lennox Lewis trying to finish off Mike Tyson with 1 minute left in the 8th round.
Mike Tyson highly motivated to come into this fight, hoping that this fight would redeem not only his career, but his whole life.
Oh, he's doing a good job. He's got heart. You can't take that from him.
Big right hand from Lewis, and Tyson goes down for the 3rd time in his career. 6, 7, 8, 9. It's over. Lennox Lewis cements his legacy as one of the best heavyweight champions of this era.
Nobody should be able to, there's no one in the world can take that from Lennox Lewis now. He is no doubt the best heavyweight of all time. What he's done clearly puts him on top of the heap.
It doesn't require that kind of maniacal conditioning to fight that fight. And we just saw a masterpiece of a boxer-puncher in Lennox Lewis tonight.
All I can say is, that's right.
Larry, here's the first knockdown. The knees clearly don't touch the ground.
Yeah. To make this a more even fight than it was, but Lennox Lewis made it an uneven fight.
And when you got the power and the reach, it's hard.
Here's a knockout right on the chin, but that was just the coup de grace. It had been preceded by a tremendous amount of punishment.
George, you talked about power. How's this? 15 of 19 power shots for Lennox Lewis, 79% in the 8th and final round.